actually multiple paths you can take to get down this mountain. And I forget which way I actually want to take. Now, time doesn't mean anything. You can collect points by picking up these balloons. Although they do no... Oh, snap. They do nothing for you. Whoops. Wasn't supposed to hit that. But there is a mini game in the Golden Saucer where you can do this, and you can earn GP. So if this is a mini game you like, guys, don't worry. This is not your only chance for it. And as you can see, I'm pretty terrible at it. But I'm okay with being terrible at it. Plus, I don't know if, like, you know, the tricks... Oh! Oh! Ow! Oh, God. That hurt. And I actually do believe that you can come up the mountain a few times if you'd like. And you can... Because I know there's, like, items or something that you can get along the way. But yeah, there's no penalty at this point in the game. Don't hit it. Ugh. Oh, the turning's so bad. No. Yeah, but if you're braking, you won't lose your balance when you hit a wall. But if under any other circumstance... Oh, I missed those horribly. It's a nice height here. Oop, didn't jump properly. Oh, it's awesome if you actually go through that straight. You actually do a backflip to get that one. Oops. Oh, that's a bummer. Lost so much speed. Yeah, this is really one of my least favorite games. I also find the controls for this to be incredibly sluggish. But yeah, if you don't time it out perfectly, just you nail everything. Including the interior wall. Now this area is actually very easy if... Oops. As I prove myself wrong. Oh. If you just tap from side to side as needed. Saw that one coming. Or I'm sure there's a way that you can memorize your way through it, but... Whew. Chickens! Who puts chickens on a race course? I actually don't know if you can actually jump over him, or if he's just in the center to be in the center. I also wonder if, like, the time has any effect on where you land. We're going to go to the right, because for some reason I'm feeling a pull to the right. Not sure as to why, though. Oh, gosh. Oh, that sucked. I don't know how I dodged that one rock. Okay. I don't know how I'm dodging those, but whatever. And I know for a fact they can hit you. Woo! And we're going to go to the right again. Moogles? Oh! Oh, really? Good thing this is not for actual points, guys, because, again, I'm pretty terrible at these. I thought you could actually jump over those, or, like, you could hit those and use them as a ramp, but I guess not. Moogles! Moogles! I think there are things that are called Moogles or they're called Mogs, and I'm not sure which. But yep, we finally hit the end, and it only took me 5 minutes of failure. Woo! Ugh. Oh, perfect! Those couldn't have gone any better. I guess we're still in one piece. Everyone alright? I can't be doing this! Damn! A little off. So where did we land? Looks like we jumped pretty far. Then let's look at the map. Just open it with the square button. Sure is cold. We'll freeze if we stay here any longer. So yes, you now can open up the map, and this map will give you general directions on where you want to go. Now, ultimately, we want to go up here, and the game's kind of a jerk that it doesn't tell you where you're at. If I am correct on where we're at, I think we're here. Now, there's treasures at locations here. I think there's something up here. Either that or this is a good landmark to be aware of. And I'm pretty sure there's a treasure over here. These two trees look the same, so that's why they made that one ice. And I think there might be something here, and I don't remember what's there. So, since we're here, we're actually going to go up here, up this left side. And then I'm actually going to come back all the way down and around and go back up. So actually, I might have been better off going to the left at that last juncture. But basically, I think that you'll either start off at like one of three places, either like there, or here. And more or less, I think I started off where I wanted to. Because if I'm right, which I often am, there's going to be a treasure in here that I want. And we get into our first battle. And I actually went to check my material before this battle. Oh, this is not a fun thing to see. First off, White Wind, because that won't be affected. Let's Shrine, even though I know these things are not mechanical. How are so many of these things still alive? I don't remember them being that strong. I would have laughed so hard if Sid killed that thing with just 1 damage. And the giant zipper on the Mog's back, because after all, he is a tool. Alright, I don't remember having to go this far in the cave. Looks like trouble. Oh, wait a minute. What the heck is going on? What the hell? I think I just exited when I wasn't trying to. Yeah, that'll just take us back to town. Oh, crap. I really don't remember that at all. Not in the least bit. Even weirder, why would it start you off at like a cave that just pushes you right back out? Ah, whatever. Aha, yeah, so here... is the ice gate. So we just started off at that cave, which pushed us out, so that's not where I thought I wanted to go. Alright, so we're actually going to go straight, and we'll do a giant circle around the map, starting at the, left, I guess. Now, I know there's something hidden among one of these paths. So keep a sharp eye for me, guys. And again, I feel like there's something hidden in this forest. But I'm not sure. And there's lots of battles to be had. Now, these things can also be your best friends. Because if I'm not mistaken, yeah, when you control them, you can cast Cure 3 on your own party. Oh, that's weird. I thought White Wind cured Berserk. I guess not. Alright, you can get off Cure 3 before you get killed. So, besides enemy skills, there is a reason to have Manipulate. As well as he didn't make our entire party go Berserk, which can be annoying. I could have sworn there was items on the ground in this little forest thing. We check our map. I just saw an item, actually. And if I'm not mistaken, we came into this forest from the bottom. There it is. Can you guys see it? Right there. Diagonal. It's Mind Source. Now, the map's not letting me go any higher. So I might have to go to the right or the left. Jeez, everybody's getting critical hits. And Kate Sith needs to restore some mana. Not doing too good on the mana department. So yeah, these trees are kind of forming certain invisible walls that I can't see why or what. Now this kind of looks like the little path we were just on, except slightly different, so I know we're going the proper way, I think. Yep! We went the proper way, so now we have a new landmark. So we can either go down to the left, to the right, or go up. And I want to head to those little villages, so I'm going to head up to the left. Oh, look at the little tiny golems! Oh, these little tiny golems actually kind of pack a punch for their size. And can only steal high potions. Not worth my time. Thank you for healing Kate Sith. That's because Kate Sith has the Aurora armlet on, so he's not really too afraid. And Wide Gazer. That is the limit break maker. And now he's dead. Cloud and his counterattack, I think, is just going to carry us through the rest of the game. Very open, naked field. We'll start off with Meteor Rain if anything lives. Kate Seth can finish it off. Or you could just leave one guy for Kate Seth. 6 and 6 is 1200. Ooh. Wasn't expecting that to get the kill, to be honest. And Cloud gains his final limit break, finishing touch. Jeez. Barely hit disc 2, and he's already... Actually, one of my friends who's playing this game said that his Cloud also got, like, Meteor Rain ridiculously early. And I think that's just from knowing how to level up limit breaks. That, playing through this game, you just get limit breaks like crazy. Alright, so now we're at a new kind of landmark. And it's a Minotaur with shields. Now, I believe this Minotaur... Yeah, he has a ridiculously high evasion. I don't want to waste his limit break just on this guy. Going for a suicide? Couldn't steal anything else from him. So let's go Flamethrower. And another one just in case. But yeah, those guys are super susceptible to magic, and not so much susceptible to physical attacks. Physical attacks can hit them, but it's pretty rare. So if I'm not mistaken, we're at the first portion. Yep, here's a cave with a single item in it. Not very impressive, but whatever. You know what, guys? I keep promising that I'm going to show off those limit breaks, and I've never... Or, not limit breaks, summons. And I keep forgetting non-stop. Alright, so if you go out to the right, we'll go over to that bridge. Actually, that's where I want to go. So we're going to backtrack real fast. By real fast, I mean real slow. Ooh, hello, lady. Oh, that was a weird glitch. Whatever. Steal from the beautiful lady. We got a circlet. Crap, I wonder if I need the Hypno Crown for her. So, while Fascination's going... Oh, shoot. I don't know what I just did. Fascination won't work on Cloud, because he's gay. It's so weird. I wonder why it's causing that little, like, screen glitch on him. Crap, she's supposed to teach me something. Pretty sure it's her. Maybe not. I don't think it's her, actually. I thought it was. I'll just look it up off screen. She survived that? How much health does this woman have? Okay, I severely underestimated her. could have sworn she had a skill to teach me. Maybe it's that fascination, I'm just mistaking it. Because the first time I played through the game, I said I was going to try to learn all the enemy skills without, internet aid. And I thought fascination was one of those ones you could learn. But I suppose not. So we get Kate System magic back up. Perfect. Even better that that counteracted whatever he was going to do. Gravity level up and Earth level up. Interesting. No. I don't know where you just went. Now, for some reason, this game only lets you access that map when you're at an actual landmark. So we're at this bridge. We can either go up or down. So clearly we want to go down. And by down, I mean to the right. I remember the first time I got here, I didn't have the map. So I was just kind of wandering around aimlessly. And I ended up memorizing the entire area before ever getting the map. And so I knew where to go accordingly. But I do like the music here. Nobuo Uematsu did a fantastic job on the music, just the whole atmosphere of what's going on. I don't think you can magic camera this time, but we will see if we can. That's fun. Very nice. Thanks, you just sealed off the damage your buddy did to me. Beta! Wide gazer! No! I got all excited that he got his limit break on an enemy that I knew had like 500 health left. Yeah, like, because counterattack really needs to level up as well. Come down here, get this item. Potion. Very worthless item. That took me far too long. The only way is to cross. That's how it goes. So guys, this is a cute little jumping game that every time you jump on one of these rocks, all the surrounding ones are going to change to either up or gone. And if you should get rid of every rock that surrounds you, you fail and it'll start you back off at the beginning. And I haven't done this in forever, but it's not that difficult as long as you think ahead and be like, huh, what's going to happen when I jump on this rock? And evidently we have to crawl into this giant hut to get a safety bit. Now we've actually gotten a few things. We got a circlet, which I believe is armor. Maybe not. Oops. Safety bit is an accessory. I do remember that. Protects against sudden death, petrify, and slow and numb, which I guess is a pretty good thing. Oh, and that's what the circlet is. I forgot about that. We're definitely going to give that to Kate Sith. Just make him a beefy freaking caster. Plus, I really don't plan to have him in my party too much longer. He should be about on the verge of getting his next limit break. That's the only way across. Yeah, so if I just jumped to the left there, it would have made me restart back at the top. And clearly, no me gusta. I could have sworn that cave is somewhere I want to be, though. I'm wondering if what I'm thinking of is hidden somewhere along the way to get to where I actually... And we collapsed. What the heck? Where am I? You awake? You collapsed at the Great Glacier. It's a miracle you're alright. Thanks. My name is Holzoff. I've been living here for 20 years now. Huh, 20 years you say? If you're planning to head north, you better listen to my story. Why don't we go sit down in the next room? Alright. You ever hear about those who challenged the cliff? No. There's an old legend that says something fell from the sky here long ago. That's what's supposed to have pushed the land up and formed this cliff. 30 years ago, Yamsky and I took on this cliff to see what was on the other side. But we weren't prepared for it. We didn't expect the temperature to be so low, but on that cliff, there's always a biting cold wind, and the cold air lowers your body temperature. Yansky was below me. He cut his own rope, and I didn't even notice. Ever since then, I've settled here, continuing to challenge the cliff, providing warning and shelter to his fellow climbers. If you're going to climb the cliff, there's 2 precautions you'll need to take. First, check your route. It's hard to find because of all the snow. So, OK to a confirm route and push square repeatedly to raise your body temperature. Second, once you get to a ledge, make sure to warm yourselves up. Understand? Yeah. You have to use a lot of energy getting up here. Better get some rest before you head out. So guys, there's actually 2 more treasures in that snowy field. And then I'm going to save my game, and we're going to end here for now. So, look, everybody's out here freezing their tits off. You know, I've been thinking. What is it, Barrett? Seeing a place like this makes you realize how awesome nature is. But if anyone ever told me to live here, I'd tell them to, you know. I'll tell you one thing, though. If I had to live here, I'd change things around here and make it better. I guess the total opposite of this would be Midgar. When you think of it that way, Shinra don't seem so bad. Ugh! What the hell am I saying? The Shinra? Not bad? We'll secure the route. You guys come up later. So here, if you want to switch party members. Brr! I can't take this cold. Nope, you're freezing. I wonder what's at the top of the cliff. We shall see. Oh, I kind of like red. I wonder what's on the other side of this cliff. You know, standing here like this kind of makes you feel like the planet's not on your side, don't it? Of course, we can't even compete. I mean, the planet doesn't even notice us humans. Tifa, you look pretty cold. This blizzard's nothing. I gotta say that or... Brr. And we're actually going to go the opposite way. But I love how Red 13 and Vincent just standing there. Snow as far as the eye can see. Better watch where I walk. I'll place a landmark and then start walking. Placing a landmark and pushing OK. So actually, I like this little mini game, and this is how you're normally supposed to find your way up to where you did. Is eventually you'll reach this point, and this is in the exact center, not listed on your map. Found an all materia. Oh, I guess that's good. I didn't even know you could get into a fight in that little hut. Auto attack, beta. And if he's still alive, dice should finish him off. Wow, Clouds seem to do a lot more damage than Kate Sith with that beta. Ooh, a low 700, but still enough for the kill. I'll take some. Status. Cloud's magic is 113. What do I have on him? It's all of those.